Grace is God doing for you what you should do for yourself, or causing others to do for you what you should do for yourself. Grace is riding on the accomplishment of Christ on the cross of Calvary. In other words, capitalizing on what Christ had done. In John chapter 4, verse 38, John 4:38, the Bible says, I sent you to reap that wherein you bestowed no labor. Other men have labored, and you are entered into their labor. Meaning what? Somebody said that grace is God's riches at Christ's expense. In 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 10, Paul speaking says, but by the grace of God, I am what I am. And his grace which was bestowed upon me was not in vain. But I labored more than they all, yet not I, but the grace of God which was with me. Meaning what? That no man can be what he should be without the grace of God. Grace ensures that you receive what you don't deserve. Please listen to me. Every act of God's grace begins with his mercy. Every act of God's grace begins with his mercy. So mercy is when God's compassionate act is directed towards a person. I.e., God beholds a man compassionately. So we say at that point that mercy has located that person. So in Numbers chapter 6 from verse 20, the Bible says, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto Aaron and to his son, saying, on this wise shall ye bless your Israel, saying unto them, the Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious on thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. So we say that when God's compassionate heart is focused on a person, we say that person mercy has located that person. Now, when the mercy of God locates a person, the favor of God will flow into that person's life. And when the favor of God flows, grace is activated to begin to function. You know, mercy ensures that you are not paid in your own coin. Mercy ensures that you don't get what you deserve. While grace ensures that you receive what you don't deserve. Now, so having one entails receiving the other. In other words, you can't have one without the other. Grace, mercy, and favor. You can't have one without the other. So when mercy and grace are at work in a person's life, we say that such a person has found favor with God. And this morning you will find favor with God in Jesus' name.